Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over an action figure that rocks, Marvel's The Thing, aka Ben Grimm from Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: The First Steps and Marvel Legends. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Here's the box for the Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four: First Steps, Marvel's The Thing, looking great over here. The box is the same as we've seen before, Fantastic Four logo up top with legalese on bottom and a barcode too. Legends series, Marvel's The Thing, a logo, and then his face over here looking really nice, as well as a larger picture of the Thing over here looking really great. The artwork here, or CG, or whatever it is phenomenal in the Marvel Legends series logo over here. And on the back we have Ben looking really nice in that photo from here, except all the way through with pants and no shirt. We'll talk about that later. Legend series logo over here, Fantastic Four First Steps logo over here. We have all the logos for the Fantastic Four over here, as well as Marvel's The Thing. Ben Grimm, there's his name, with a bunch of legalese that I won't read on the bottom. Let's take a look at Ben Grimm, The Thing. And on the inside of the box, we have the Thing over here in a blister card with accessories looking really nice, as well as all these logos in blue and white looking great. You can see actor Ebon Moss-Bachrach, who I know as Cousin from The Bear, at least the first 2 seasons or so, and it looks excellent over here. I really love how you could tell that is a human face underneath, and that is what I love about this. The color is really great too. We have some nice wash on this. This is not as dark of an eyebrow in real life as it is on camera. I don't know what's going on with that. The eyes look really good, and there is a hint of a smile here. I love how well adjusted he is. He looks so nice here, and all the little rocks making up his head are wonderful. The kind of drawback is it doesn't look as good in some parts, like over here. In real life, it doesn't look as good. It looks kind of blended in, but here it stands out a lot. Very interesting. The little nose is really cute too. The lips aren't really as pronounced. He has a little bit of a jaw over here. I gotta say, this is a really nice head sculpt, and now I'm hungry for some peanut brittle. What a shame. And we also get a swivel for articulation over here, as well as up and down a little bit all the way around on a double bell bar ball joint thing, and the neck looks really nice too underneath. A+ head sculpt. I love it. The body is pretty intriguing here. There are different types of plastic all over this Ebon Moss rock back over here, but yeah, it's pretty neat. You get that same kind of caramel peanut brittle kind of thing over here. Why am I so hungry? I don't know. And the wash isn't as good as the face itself. There are a lot of points where you see those hits, but yeah, it could be a little better, especially on the back. What a bummer. The sculpt is phenomenal, looking really great. All these little tectonic plates put together to make his form look so nice over there. There is a separation between this and that though. Let's talk about it. Whether it be different plastics or something, this does not look half as good as this over here. Shiny, nice, not shiny, not nice. What a bummer. All the way around too. Shame. It is a little shiny on the back, but not as much on the front. There's barely any shininess or any light catching over here, so that's kind of a flaw. And what is this chunk over here? Did he get hurt? I don't know. I'm kind of worried about him. And the body does have an all the way around over here, back this far, forward this far. Nice swivel over here too at the waist, as well as on the top and side to side. Very nicely done. The arms look pretty nice too, but you can tell they are painted from this side only and cut off around here halfway through, so that is really a bummer. The back does not look as good as the front. What a shame. The paint could be a lot better on this figure. The fist looks nice too, but again, really too rocky. It could be less detailed. The head as well as the fists don't really look as good as the rest of the body. And on here, I think the paint stops around over here as well. It's kind of a shame and a big bummer on this that the paint is not adhered to at a quality I really would enjoy. And the other side is pretty much the same but mirrored, and there is this like watch thing over here where they have the little communicators. It's pretty fun. I like this a lot. Could be a little better with it, but all in all, it's nice, I guess. And yeah, pretty much the same paint thing over here, pretty much the same kind of fist thing over here. Could be a little bit better. It's a shame because I love the Thing. He's really cool, but this one isn't as cool as I thought it would be. And for the arm articulation, we do get up this far and down with no cracks or craggles being cracked or craggled here at least. We also get a swivel around here. No sort of actually a little bit of a joint here. Okay, that's kind of cool. It wiggles around a little bit on the inside. We do also get a swivel over here as well that doesn't really do much at all. This piece is literally the conduit for these two just being together, and we do get up this far, having to move that in a Herculean fashion. And it does swivel around with a little bit of a ratchet, as well as this swiveling going down this far over here, and then back this far over here. Very nice on that. And the bracelet watch thing does move up and down. You can take it off, but I don't want to. It looks pretty nice on him. And the same on the other side, but mirrored articulation-wise at least. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. And the pants look really good. I love these. I love the Fantastic Four logo all over that. It's really well done. It looks almost 3D printed in some places. It's really cool, honestly. I love these. The sculpt work is pretty impeccable. It looks like pants as this looks like rocks. So yeah, A+ on that once again. And the belt is really nice too, with the white as well as the black. The paint could be better, but eh. We also get some silver detailing on the lower part of the pants. Looks pretty nice as well. And his thing feet are really well done with the different fingers too. He has 4 at least here and then here. That's nice. Very comic booky, but not as, craggly and crumbly as I wanted to. It's kind of a little lost in the sauce over here. These could be painted a little bit better, and that would be much nicer for me. And for articulation, we do not get a drop down hip, at least that much I could tell. We do get out this far, and then in, and then up this far, and then back not that far, and then all the way back is pretty nice. He can do the splits pretty well over here, as well as have a swivel over here, but it does break the sculpt a little bit, and no swivel down here, which is a shame. There should be a swivel, and then down this far, and then up this far, and then you pivot over here, and then bagels upon the feet in legalese. For accessories, he comes with these hands that look pretty nice. Yes, they are missing a finger compared to humans, but he's the thing. So yeah, there's the thing. I do like the plates and crags on this. I could see it much better. It looks way nicer, I gotta say. And also the sculpt work is inside the joint. Very impressive there. It looks great from all angles. Has a nice swivel over here, as well as a hinge back this far and forward this far over here. Very nicely done on that. The lack of paint doesn't really bother me that much, as it does catch the light really well with the material. It goes back this far and forward this far as well, with another swivel going all the way around. Very impressive on here. And I did take that wrist bracelet thing off. You could just take the hand off and pull it out, and then put the wrist bracelet thing back on there. It's pretty simple and really easy to do. And then putting it back on is a cinch. I'm not sure if I put the bracelet on a different way or whatever, but yeah, it looks pretty nice and it works really well. The Fantastic Four First Steps, Ben Grimm, aka The Thing, stands at about, I would say, 6.5, 6.75 inches tall or so. Next to the Jakks Pacific Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog in 4-inch and 2.5-inch scales, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jada Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran and the Jazzwares Pikachu, the Jakks Pacific Movie Shadow the Hedgehog, Homer Simpson, Collector's Edition Knuckles, and the Mattel Minecraft Movie Jack Black Steve, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the SH Figure Arts Yoshi, and the Lego Bionicle Gift with Purchase Toa-Tahu. And here is Ben Grimm with his other Fantastic Four First Steps contemporaries. We have Johnny Storm, Sue Storm, the Human Torch, and Shalabal Silver Surfer. And they all look really great together. I do wish that Ben was a little bit taller than the rest, just to make him a little bit more monstrous, but I kind of like how human he is, down to earth with the rest of the team. Overall, not quite fantastic. As one of my favorite members of the four, Ben Grimm is an awesome character, but this figure is lacking in a lot of places. The paint, most of all, could be applied to all surfaces instead of just the front. It would really sweeten the deal with this figure and make it premium at a price that I think is worth what they were paying now. The sculpt work here is really nice too. I think it does a great job with accentuating all the rocks on the thing as well as the pants, but it does miss a key ingredient that this figure should have. Whether it be concept art that Hasbro gets down the line as they're making the action figure, or just decisions that led up to making the movie in the final cut, the thing is missing his shirt. That would have been awesome to see. The articulation is really nice for this one, could be a bit better in some places, and the accessories are fine, but we could have included something else for him to hold maybe, but the face sculpt they really nailed here. It's great. So if you're a fan of Fantastic Four The First Steps, Ben Grimm, or The Thing, then you'll like this figure a lot. He's pretty good. I would recommend getting him as a fan of The Thing, but if you're not getting the full team, then honestly, I wouldn't. There might be a better Thing coming down the line in a 2-pack or something. I don't know, hopefully. But make no mistake, it's a good thing he's wearing pants. So which Fantastic Four member is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.